Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First, on the local scene. A 30-year-old resident of Vermont was convicted on 4 counts after stealing a sizable amount of medicinal marijuana from the storeroom of the Green Lava Lab in Vermont on Wednesday, 28 December 2022. Jimmy Nickey has been charged with entering the storeroom of the Green Lava Lab in Vermont as a trespasser and stealing 53 kilos of marijuana valued at EC $214,650. He is also charged with entering the dwelling house of Merland French, the watchman at Green Lava, and at the time had a gun with him. Nickey had been further charged with possession of a homemade firearm, make and serial number unknown, and further charged with discharging a firearm at Merland French. All 4 offenses were reportedly committed in Vermont on December 5th and are said to be connected. The charges were laid indictably, and therefore Nickey was not required to plea when he appeared before the serious offenses court on Wednesday. The prosecution did not object bail, and Nickey was granted $2,500 bail with one surety on the condition that he report to the Vermont police station on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. He was also ordered not to contact the virtual complainant. Police in the South Central Division, SCD, has launched an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the death of Selwyn Foy, a 36-year-old farmer of Korea, Mesopotamia. Investigations revealed that the deceased was discovered lying on the bypass road between Collins and Evesham with what appeared to be gunshot wounds about his body on January 1st, 2023. The motive for the killing is unknown. Foy's death marks the first homicide record for 2023. A post-mortem examination will be carried out on the deceased to ascertain the exact cause of death. Persons with information that can assist with this investigation are encouraged to contact the police station or police officer you are comfortable speaking with. All information received would be treated confidentially. Investigations into the matter are ongoing. Still on the local scene, Vincentians are being encouraged to submit entries for the CARICOM logo competition under the slogan 50 Years Strong, a solid foundation to build on, which was launched by the CARICOM Secretariat. As part of activities to celebrate the 50th anniversary of CARICOM on July 4th, 2023, the competition is open to all nationals of CARICOM member states and associate members over the age of 18 years. Participants under the age of 18 must receive the consent of a parent or guardian. The winner for the competition will receive a cash prize of $1,500 US, and the logo will be used on all official documentation and promotional items for the community's anniversary. In a media handout, the Secretariat stated that the competition aims to highlight nationals on the role, importance, and achievements of CARICOM in the regional integration development agenda over the past 50 years. Further, it added that the logo topic should be a representation of any image that uniquely communicates the CARICOM identity and spirit and reflects the lived experiences of a national community. In the region, the Guyana Sugar Corporation, GuySuco, has hired 1,479 persons from 2020 to 2022 in efforts to fulfill the government's commitment to breathe life back into Guyana's sugar industry. In a press release over the weekend, the Ministry of Agriculture said that with the reopening of 3 of Guyana's estates, 1,091 persons who were previously severed and 388 new persons were hired by the ministry between the period August 2020 and September 2022. Meanwhile, the release said the mechanization is processing at the Blairmont estate, where the first phase of expansion of the packaging plant is ongoing. This is expected to facilitate more employment opportunities in 2023. More in the region, Antigua and Barbuda's opposition United Progressive Party, UPP, has promised legislation to renounce work permit fees for nationals of the Caribbean Community, CARICOM, and the Dominican Republic if elected to government. The people of Antigua and Barbuda will head to the polls on January 18th. A statement on the UPP's official website said, under the One Caribbean Act, effective March 1st, 2023, the new UPP government will waive all work permits fees for nationals of CARICOM and the Dominican Republic who have been working and reside in Antigua and Barbuda on or before January 1st, 2023. According to the statement, a One Caribbean employment stamp would replace work permits for CARICOM and Dominican Republic nationals. UPP's leader Harold Lovell stated the OECS Economic Union has been effective in bringing citizens of the OECS together as one people and one community. Work permits are not required for OECS nationals to work throughout the OECS, thereby expanding opportunities for job creation and the growth of regional economies. And finally, on the international scene, at least 7 people have been killed in a shootout in Mexico as officials searched for 30 inmates who staged a bloody prison break on Sunday. Gunmen opened fire on state investigators who were hunting the escapees, killing at least 2 of them. 5 gunmen also died in the shootout, but it is not yet clear if any of the escapees were among those killed. A gang called Mexicals, which has links to the Sinaloa cartel, is thought to be behind the violence. Sunday's prison break was one of the deadliest in recent times, leaving 10 guards and 7 inmates dead. Suspected members of Los Mexicals took advantage of the busy visiting hours on Sunday morning as relatives flocked to the jail to wish their loved ones a happy new year. This has been WeFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WeFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.